My name is Julie Swink and I head sales at Seawind Foods. Sulfur dioxide is used in dried fruits to maintain the color vibrance. In addition, processors do not understand how to avoid the use of sulfur dioxide and maintain product stability. Seawind has a proprietary process that allows us to process the product without our fruits ever touching sulfur dioxide, and we're able to maintain color vibrance and stability in the product. Sulfites in dried fruits deplete the nutrient value. However, even more concerning is that people with sulfur allergies can have major health reactions if they ingest product with sulfur dioxide. When customers are purchasing dried fruit products, they should look for transparency in their suppliers. First of all, look at their certificates of analysis and see if they say no sulfur dioxide. If their fruit products did not come from Seawind and it's in the low sweet category, then they need to go back to their processor and ask, did my products ever touch sulfur dioxide? And really it's a yes or no question. In our industry, unfortunately, processors give squishy answers where they say it's less than 10 parts per million, when in fact, if the dried fruit didn't come from Seawind Foods, I can tell you with 99.9% certainty, the product soaked in sulfur dioxide for up to 2 years, and the processor boiled the fruit to attempt to get the parts per million of sulfur dioxide to less than 10, and they stamped the whole lot sulfur-free. However, not all cells open up in the boiling process and can still contain sulfur dioxide, putting the brand at risk. There are many food products on the market labeled as all natural that can still contain sulfur dioxide, such as meatballs and sausages, other products containing dried fruits such as snack bars, oatmeals, trail mixes, baked goods, cookies, chocolate-covered fruits. If they contain dried fruits and the fruit did not come from Seawind Foods, they very likely do contain sulfur dioxide. Other companies that are processing dried fruit use sulfur dioxide as a preservative. The fruit can soak in it for up to 2 years, and at the time that the fruit is processed, the processor will remove it from the sulfur dioxide and boil the fruit long enough to test a portion of that lot that they're boiling at less than 10 parts per million. However, the problem is in that boiling process, not all the cells open up and release the sulfur dioxide. And so, like I said, only a portion of the lot is tested, and there could be a piece right next to the piece that was tested that contains more than 10 parts per million. And this entire lot will then be marked sulfur-free because a portion of it tests less than 10 parts per million. And then it goes out to brands that are branding all natural, no preservatives, some specifically no sulfur dioxide. And they're putting their brand at risk if a consumer comes along and ingests the fruit with sulfur dioxide and has a reaction. The implications for businesses that are not adhering to the Seawind fruit standards of purchasing fruit that never touched sulfur dioxide is that really they're putting their brand at risk, in that the FDA is now randomly pulling product from the market shelves, and they are testing the product if it contains dried fruit. And if they find sulfur dioxide higher than 10 parts per million and it's not included on the label, or the brand is labeling no preservatives, no sulfur dioxide, they will require that brand to do a complete recall. Seawind Foods' True NO SO2 Promise ensures all of our customers that our fruits never touch sulfur dioxide. And it matters because our customers are major multinational brands that are marking their products as no sulfur dioxide, no preservatives. And our customers can feel confident that when they use our fruits, they stand behind their brand and their labeling that their products do not contain sulfur dioxide by way of our fruits.